Hey, good morning. Welcome to Fearless Faith Ministries. I'm Terry Steen. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hope your day's going well. Many of you know that Dan, Brian, and I have been good friends since college. Back in college, one of the games we used to play was called Freeze. And you can imagine that the game is just someone tells you to freeze, you have to freeze, and you cannot move and you cannot talk. You stop in mid-sentence until someone unfreezes you. I remember coming out of the cafeteria one day with a few guys, and I was talking to someone, and before long, someone comes around the corner and says, "Freeze!" Which, of course, mid-sentence, I stop and freeze. So what do? They unbuckle my pants, unzip my pants, pull my underwear out, take a can of shaving cream to the top, let go of my underwear, buckle my pants, zip my pants, and say, "Unfreeze." At which time, I complete my sentence and turn and walk toward class like nothing's happened, amid the laughter of my friends. Now, you can't do that without focus. You've got to be focused. Now, unfortunately, I would tend to focus on things like the game of freeze, not my studies. I might have turned out different if I would have had the right focus. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Where's your focus today? Hebrews talks about it, and I want to share that verse with you this morning. It says in the 12th chapter, the first and second verse, it says, "Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked before us. Let us keep our eyes on Jesus." If you want to run the race with perseverance, the race that's set before you, the purpose and plan God has for you, you have to fix your eyes on Jesus. So many distractions in our world today, isn't there? There's so many things that consume our thoughts, consume our time. I'm reminded of the story in Luke, the 10th chapter, and I'm sure you remember it. Mary and Martha invited Jesus and his disciples over for a meal. Now Martha is busy in the kitchen while Mary is at the feet of Jesus, listening to what he has to say. And the Bible says that Martha was distracted by all the preparations that needed to be done. And so she came out to Jesus and said, "Jesus, don't you think Mary should be helping me? Why is she just sitting here? I'm doing all this work." Listen to Jesus' answer. He says, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken from her." Our focus needs to be on Jesus today. That is what is better. There's many things that we could spend our time on, think about, and do, but being focused on Jesus is what we need to do today. That is what is better. God has a perfect plan for your life, and he's got an ultimate purpose for your life today. And so I just ask you, along with me, let's focus on Jesus. Let's hear his voice, draw closer to him so we can fulfill his plan and his purpose for our life today. God bless. Thanks for joining. Until next time, enjoy your day.